Welcome back to the channel. This is a bit different, very different actually. I was thinking about yesterday actually, and after watching the Stack Collectors and Future Investments Sunday talk chat, I really I think I posted on a video last night. I really respect what the younger generation's trying to do as far as investing's going, but it made me think, and I thought, oh, what was I up to when I was 25, 26, in my 20s? What was around? And I dug out a few things that I've kept over the years. Some people might recognise it, some people might not. But you got a Sega Mega Drive here. That's what I used to play with. I love my gaming. It's really cool. Still got I've got a PlayStation 5. Just to keep up with my boys. We play. The only thing I really play is zombies now. That's the only thing that I can try and half decently play. The rest of it is beyond me. But it made me think, well, what the sort of stuff. And there was a thing called a Commodore 64. Which was like a computer gaming keyboard basically. You had the keyboard, you had a tape recorder, which you plugged these in and you played your games. And obviously you got a controller, loads of leads everywhere. Yeah, the games were really cool. There's just a few I've put out here. Sega Mega Drive, I loved golf when I was younger. Used to play a lot of golf with my mates. We all used to get together. We used to play on it, which was really cool. You've got a bully at the back there. I'm into my darts. Over time I've really liked darts. Used to play a lot of darts when I was younger, and I actually won that bully in an ongoing competition over a long period of time. So yeah, I won that, which was really cool. It's from I think it was back in the 80s, 1980s, a TV series. I used to get celebrities on and normal contestants and try to win cash money. But why did I get all this out? Well, it reminded me of when I was in my 20s, and a lot of videos that I follow, a lot of YouTube videos, creators that I follow are sort of in that 20s, 30s range, and I've noticed, thankfully, I'm getting quite a few subscribers now subscribing to my channel, but the demographic, as I said before, is in the 20s and early 30s as a rule. But you might need to be a little bit older than that to identify with this. But why did I put it out? Well, I put it out is because when I talk about investments for me personally, and I'm relatively new to the investment cycle at this level, but it made me think, when I'm thinking about investments, how important it is long term. And I do wish I'd got more involved when I was in my 20s, because this all is fresh in my mind, but God, it's like 30, 40 years ago. No, 30 years ago. 30 years ago? Yeah, just over 30 years ago. And how technology is changing and coming forward. God, you can do most of this on your phone now, which you carry around your phone. Mobile phones weren't even around when I was playing with all this stuff. I'll turn these around a little bit. I'm in my garden today, which is quite cool. It's a lovely day. You can probably hear the birds singing in the background. So yeah, all this stuff was around then. It's gone really quick. That time period's gone really quick. If I could know what I know now, albeit I've had a relatively, thankfully, good life so far, and long may that continue. But from an investment point of view, I think, God, how that time has absolutely flown by. It's gone really quick, and if I'd got into this precious metals back in those days, even if I just bought one a month or one a week, whatever I could afford at the time. There'd be a hell of a lot of silver in my stack now. So yeah, time goes really quick. Technology is changing everything. I'm sure a lot of you youngsters, I call youngsters, you're not young, no, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, would look at this and think, oh my god, how archaic. But it was very interesting. It wasn't archaic to me and my mates when we were playing all this stuff. But how things have changed, and now are changing so quickly now, and our money system is changing so quickly now. All this has had its time. It got innovated, it got improved, it moved on, technology moved it on, the experience was moved on very quickly. And that's my point really today. It's understanding and realising there's no panic, but everything changes. Don't get stuck in one way of looking at things. History's really cool. It's really cool to understand what goes on, but use history to look into your future. That the rate that technology is changing everything at the moment, and everything, I mean everything, including our great financial system now, is colossal, absolutely colossal. And like all of us old people and older people than me, don't really like change, but you young guys love it, and good luck to you. And I think that innovation and change is being pushed quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. So from an investment point of view, yeah, I suppose my message is, yeah, get into it now, and don't get archaic with it. Don't get stuck in that old mentality. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on in the future. Now in innovation, because some of those innovative ways of doing stuff are going to be your future. And if I'm still around, I'll be probably moaning about it like most grandparents moan about it. But yeah, it's your future, guys. That's my message. It changes very, very quickly, and part of that investment process that I've recognised and I'm really enjoying now is to use my old brain to get on top of that innovation and change, and try to recognise those changes and try to invest what I can invest over the next 10, 20, hopefully 20 years time, help me pick those right decisions. And I know some of you guys will have loads of this when you're my age, and hopefully it's of benefit, but there's other stuff out there. That's my message. Look at it, get your head around it, see what it's doing, see what our electronic financial system's going to do, how it can improve things, how you can invest, secure, make some wealth. It's going to be hard, guys. It's tough. This transition's going to be really tough. So, but it's not impossible. Crikey, there's a lot of things in life that are tough that a lot of people get over. But yeah, I'll try and help out with my crazy wisdom as much as I can. But I'm going to continue my journey. I'm loving it. My youngest son is he's got a portfolio to die for at 21, and yes, this is what I'm trying to help him with, and yeah, I think if he continues that pattern through life, he's well into his gaming. Crikey, see the setup he's got. Crikey, it's mad. It's nuts, absolutely nuts. But yeah, he's pretty switched on, likes investing, got a wide varied portfolio already at that age, and if that continues, then yeah, hopefully, if money's a thing of the future, he'll be okay, which is cool. So that's my message. Hope you enjoyed this weird video. It's outside, which is really nice. It's so cool to be outside. I think the cat just walked by in the video. Yeah, take care. Look at, there's going to be plenty, what am I trying to say here? There's going to be plenty of opportunity if we don't get bogged down in just looking at or marrying one or two concepts. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Time and energy can be made to put use. There was a lot of energy going into all what you see in front of you, and that was a lot of time, and there was value in it. But it's all moved on since these days, and moved on a hell of a lot. And so our financial system's going to do the same. Out with the old, in with the new. You just got to try and recognise how you can invest in that new with the old mentality, bring in the new mentality, and prosper from it. And that's my challenge. That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, hopefully you get something out of it. Right, I've got to get on with some editing for that photo shoot I did a week ago now. So I better get on with that, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget, Whiskey Wednesday is this week. I'm looking forward to it. There's a couple of little things I want to, a couple of things people have brought up. So yeah, we're going to talk about that, have a bit of fun, have a bit of whiskey, and enjoy us. Well, I'm going to enjoy myself anyway. So yeah, look forward to it. I'll try and do another video tomorrow on something. Take care. Foxes ate very well last night. Yeah, they got a little bit, I couldn't get any footage of them last night because they got a little bit spooked, and that was my fault because I was probably a little bit more visible than what they're comfortable with. So I learnt that. They ate all the steak, surprise, surprise. They had 3 chicken breasts as well, surprise, surprise. So I think, yeah, they're good. They're good. I'll continue that until they're old enough to yeah, get on with it themselves. They seem to be doing well. Like anything, nature's great survivors. Survival of the fittest. There's another thing to think about there, because that's the world we live in. Anyway, take care, look after yourselves, and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.